music and the sound that is really giving our people hope.
Shit.
We gotta bring people the sounds, the music that is really giving our people hope. We live in a world, we live in a state that has made us to accept whatever is, which is South African. We're all proudly black and proud to be South African, but we don't know what South Africa is. You're proudly South African, but you don't know what South Africa is. In the days of Steve Biko, there was a republic of South Africa. Our fathers and our brothers were not a part of South Africa. And now we are proudly South Africans. What are we doing to ourselves? What have we done to our societies? If South Africa was a white community and a white society, why are we proudly South Africans? Unity in diversity, what about uniqueness? Can there be unity in diversity? Back then we were unified, but we were unique. Not in diversity. But European concepts, they're still playing with our minds. Everybody had a problem now with Zuma building in Ghana. Because the white man has told them he's eating your tax. When Madiba built a house in Sentin, how many people complained? Nobody complained. Nobody complained. Because it was a part of the white community. Zuma is stepping out of the society. Everybody's have a problem with him now. Then who are you to judge that? But they have defined that you own tax. You have no tax. You have no tax. But the white society is always creating a separation for all the leaders who have the same spirit as our father and our brother Bantu Biko. We represent the music that is really bringing separation. We must move. We're in this institution to study, but now when you come out of there, which society are you supporting? Are you supporting the system, or are you building your own community? Institution meaning to institutionalize. To institutionalize, to build a character. There's a character in our society. We got dogs, we got chicks, we got, you know, all these terms that we call each other as brothers and sisters. But that means it's an animal farm. You can only have those concepts in a zoo. What's up, dog? You got dogs. Exactly. But this is a character that they implant. They implant the character. They implant the character. They play the music continuously so that we no longer have interest to anything that is ours. So this is a time we need music that is really supporting our people, not music that is destroying our people. I'm one of the brothers who really there and staying here to defend our sisters, because they are using us as brothers to destroy our sisters. I don't know how many brothers here will really defend our sisters now. We as brothers, we need to take a stand for our sisters. For them to destroy our sisters, they're using us. We're the ones who bring them to pubs and clubs. Am I lying? We're the ones who tell them their booty is cute and all of that. We're the ones. But they have to be clever, they have to be smart now. So we are now in a time and an age whereby we must be what we don't see in TV. Can you be what you don't see in TV? Take a time to your life and be what you don't see in TV, what you don't see in the street. But there's a fear instilled in you. You fear to be what you don't see in TV. Because you want to belong, you want to be under the category. Contemporary. You see, you hear the English, it's all English. Yeah, it's English. But I stand here, as I said, as a representative of life. If you're going to look at the body and think this is the body speaking, you missed it. This is your conscience speaking. Someone has to remind you what you're supposed to acquire yourself with. I'm not just a teacher, but a reminder. I'm a part of the oxygen you breathe. You can't separate me from the oxygen you breathe. You can't separate the brother next to you from the oxygen he breathes. We want now to come back to our true nature. The brother that stood here spoke about the God self. You can't separate God from the air you breathe. Air depends to no religion, isn't it so? Then now why love would be categorizing it with any religion? We need to find ourselves and seek more. There is more than what our mind can comprehend. Play the next beat, brother.
Vitamin D.